Hello, fellow graduates.
Congratulations.
We did it.
Why don't we all take a big sigh of relief together?
Reflect on the pride you feel today.
It's important that we all take a moment to truly appreciate how far we've come.
The journey was not easy,
But we did not give up. We pushed through sleepless nights and self-doubt
to achieve more than we ever thought possible.
Now, my fellow graduates, we are masters of our fate.
May we continue to push ourselves, to embrace the challenges, and to grow through every moment of discomfort.
There is so much waiting for us on the other side that we can accomplish.
Your potential is limitless, and there's nothing out of reach.
Never forget that we are all braver than we believe, stronger than we may seem, and smarter than we think.
Take the tenacity and grit you have honed over these years and keep moving forward.
I want to challenge you to set your sights on something greater.
Pursue your ambitions. Be bold, take risks, and dream relentlessly.
Make a difference in our world. Leave your mark.
Approach the future with courage and optimism.
Believe in yourself, even when the path is unclear.
Continue to challenge routines and become the greatest version of yourself.
Remember that this is just the beginning of your journey.
The path ahead may not always be easy, but persistence pays off.
No matter what challenges we face, we can keep moving forward
and show the world the brilliance of Southern New Hampshire University graduates.
Congratulations, Southern New Hampshire class of 2024. We did it!
Good morning, and welcome to Fall 2024 Commencement. I was just making sure you were ready to graduate. Now that I know you're all there, my name is Dr. Jennifer Teague, Executive Director of Business Programs, and although you didn't process into the arena today by program, we would like to acknowledge the faculty and graduates of each program. When we each announce your program, we invite you to stand if you're able, and here's how we know you're paying attention: remain standing. I have the honor of recognizing our first group. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's business programs please rise if you're able? So happy to see all of you standing. President Ryerson, distinguished guests, faculty and administration, families, colleagues, and friends, please join me in welcoming our newest graduates. Our business graduates will enter more complex, dynamic, interconnected, and technology-driven organizations than any graduates before them. Through their studies in business administration, accounting, management, finance and economics, human resource management, marketing, operations and project management, leadership, and sport management. Coupled with their real-world experiences, these graduates have acquired the knowledge, skills, professional dispositions, and competencies necessary to operate effectively in an uncertain and often volatile global marketplace. Today, these graduates transition from being yesterday's business students to tomorrow's business leaders. I'd like to thank our faculty, associate deans, academic advisors, and staff who've contributed to the success of our business program students. Congratulations to the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's business programs. Please be seated.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Cheryl Frederick, Executive Director of STEM Programs. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math programs please rise if you're able? President Ryerson, distinguished guests, faculty, administration, families, colleagues, and friends, please join me in welcoming the newest graduates of our STEM programs. STEM, an integral part of daily existence, encompasses science, technology, engineering, and math. Amidst the ever-evolving landscape, opportunities emerge to tackle challenges and elevate human life through innovation and scientific exploration. With your degree in hand, you embark on a journey filled with promise. Leveraging your technical expertise, creative problem-solving skills, collaborative nature, and unwavering resilience, you hold the promise to innovate products, systems, and connections using ethical and responsible methods, ultimately fostering positive change for communities worldwide. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank many faculty, staff, and advisors that helped these graduates reach the finish line. Please join me again in congratulating the newest graduates of SNHU's Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math programs. Please be seated.
Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Yeah? My name is Jennifer Batchelor, the University Provost at SNHU. It is my great pleasure to welcome all of the families, friends, faculty, staff, and of course our graduates who are with us here today and watching via live stream. We are thrilled to be celebrating the SNHU class of 2024. I would like to now ask everyone, if you are able, to please rise for the singing of our national anthem, sung this morning by one of our current undergraduate students, Warren Olson.
Check, check. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
This year, we have graduates from all 50 states and U.S. territories, 58 countries, and a wide range of cultures and faith traditions. This ceremony takes place on the ancestral lands of the Abenaki Nation in a city built on the backs of immigrants and working people. Let us take a moment of silence and, whether in prayer or simple contemplation, remember that our success has its roots with those who came before us, including loved ones no longer with us. Let them all be present with you in our heart. Thank you. Now, to get us started, I would like to introduce the platform party. I will ask you to stand up if you are able as I announce you by group or name, and remain standing during the introductions. Leading the procession was our mace bearer, Dr. Jan Wyatt. Representatives from the academic and executive leadership teams of the university, and our alumni speaker and student speaker. Thank you. Please be seated. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge our longtime closed caption provider, Deborah Knapp, and our sign language interpreters, Heather Geiser and Kristen Chenoweth-Curdy. And finally, I am very pleased to introduce our president of Southern New Hampshire University, Lisa Marsh Ryerson.
Good morning, graduates and guests on this glorious day. How are you doing? Woo! I am so pleased, really thrilled to welcome you to our Southern New Hampshire University Class of 2024 commencement ceremonies. Today is a day of celebration, of grand celebration, celebrating your hard work, your resilience and growth and success. For each of you, this day represents the culmination of years of effort and dedication and passion. And while every commencement is meaningful, this one is especially significant for me as it marks my first as president of SNHU. Thank you. It is a true honor for me to stand before you and to share with you in this joyous occasion. The strength of SNHU has always come from you, from our students. This weekend, we will celebrate more than 4,500 graduates. And as Provost Batchelor shared, our graduates come from all 50 states and 58 countries and range in age from 16 to 90. Among you, we have graduates who came to SNHU straight from high school and graduates who came back to earn their degrees after pausing their studies for years. Graduates who studied online while being deployed, serving in the military. And I've met many parents this morning who juggled careers and children and still, like all of you, turned in their assignments every Sunday night. We have graduates who will be the very first in their families to earn a college degree, and graduates and many graduates who have overcome challenges of illness, of loss, and of the full range of hurdles that life can put before any of us. As I stand here today, I want you to know that I think about your individual journeys that have led each and every one of you to this day. There are so many stories right now in this arena today, but let me share just a few. First, we have DeAndre, a father of four who overcame significant challenges on his path to earning his degree. After dropping out of high school, he found himself on a difficult path. Determined to be a positive influence for his children, DeAndre decided to pursue higher education. And during his SNHU studies, he suffered a stroke, which brought physical and cognitive obstacles. But DeAndre pushed through. He pushed through each and every term without giving up. And today, he proudly graduates with his bachelor's in operations management. And join me in celebrating Annette. I had the pleasure of meeting Annette and her son Ed earlier this morning. Annette set foot on our campus in 1980. And more than 40 years later, she is here today earning her associate's degree. And I learned this morning so much more, Annette, about your resilience. Annette lost her husband while he was serving in Vietnam. And she was a single mom raising 5 children. Annette has a lot to celebrate with us today. The culmination of her educational journey, her recent 90th birthday, and the esteemed title of SNHU's eldest 2024 graduate. Ria is here with us today. Ria is a bright woman in STEM. She's graduating today as a proud first-generation graduate with a degree in information technologies. Passionate about civic engagement, Ria has made her mark on campus through her leadership at the Chandler Center. She is also set to join the Peace Corps after graduation and has big plans to later pursue a career in public policy. Congratulations, Ria. Trevi worked on her studies from a hospital bed after experiencing a heart attack. Despite her health challenges, Trevi was determined to stay on track. She used the skills and knowledge gained in her courses to bring fresh ideas and fresh solutions to her employer, earning herself promotions and a career shift from executive assistant to a new role on the marketing team. Congratulations. And finally, let me share a bit of Aaron's story. Aaron's journey to earning a degree has been shaped by resilience. After fleeing conflict in the Congo, he and his family found refuge in Malawi, and there he earned, with SNHU through our Global Education Movement program, he earned his degree while studying in the refugee camp, and among other challenges. Aaron faced challenges such as power outages, poor internet, and flooding that damaged his home. And despite these obstacles, Aaron stayed focused on his goal. And today, he celebrates earning his bachelor's degree, joined by his wife and his 18-month-old daughter. These are but just a few of the stories of you, our remarkable graduates, and I know that each of you has your own powerful story to share. You will all continue to inspire those around you, just as you've inspired me and so many others here at SNHU. And speaking of inspiration, we know that no one, not a one of us, gets to this moment alone. I'd like to take a moment for all of us to recognize the people in your life that have made this day possible. Graduates, please take a moment to find your family and friends in the stands or on the live stream. Give them a wave and a hearty thank you. These are your people, and they have been with you through the late nights, the challenging times, and celebrating your triumphs. They've offered encouragement when you doubted yourself and cheered you on when you needed a boost. They have been there for you through it all. Graduates, as you move forward from this day, know that our nation, indeed our world, is stronger because of you. You are not just SNHU graduates, though that is terrific. You are the leaders. You are the change makers who will shape our world in ways both large and small. What you have learned here at SNHU has equipped you with the tools, knowledge, and critical thinking skills to make a meaningful impact on society and to uplift your communities. Remember that your journey doesn't end here today. It is only just a beginning, a commencement. The future is full of opportunity, and I have no doubt that you will continue to achieve great things. Congratulations to the class of 2024. At each of our ceremonies, a student speaker is selected through a rigorous process, led by a university committee to provide remarks. I am pleased to welcome to the podium one of our 2024 graduates, Alicia Carafone.
Greetings, President Ryerson, Board of Trustees, distinguished faculty, staff, my beautiful family and friends, and of course my fellow graduates. I stand here today excited not only to celebrate our collective accomplishments, but also to share my educational journey with you in hopes that my story resonates and creates a meaningful connection between us. In 1997, my educational journey began to change with the 504 plan implemented in the 3rd grade due to anxiety. By 2001, I was placed on an IEP in 7th grade for severe ADHD and anxiety. My middle and high school summers were spent in summer school, struggling just to keep up. In 2005, after failing yet another test, one of my teachers pulled me aside and said to me, "It's okay. Some people are just born inept." Those words not only stuck with me, they haunted me as I attempted to pass a standardized test, failing 7 times before finally succeeding on the 8th in 2007, meaning I would be able to graduate high school. In 2008, my first attempt at community college ended in failure after just 1 term. At this point, I accepted my fate as someone who was simply born inept. But everything began to change when I started working at my town's local YMCA before and after school program. I became a role model to kids, something I never imagined possible. And my closest friends, colleagues, and family all believed in me and encouraged me to invest not only in myself, but for future students I may teach someday. And for the first time, I truly did begin to believe in myself. What was once a loud, haunting inner voice reminding me that I may just be born inept became a faint whisper, replaced with the phrase, "You can do hard things." In 2015, I decided to take a chance on education again, enrolling at Southern New Hampshire University. And my nervousness was met with support from my teachers and advisors who were there with me every step of the way. They didn't just provide academic guidance. They were with me through every challenge, every doubt, every victory, becoming an essential part of my journey. Each of us here today has their own unique journey, but one thing unites us all: the profound transformation we experienced while pursuing our education here at Southern New Hampshire University. For many, this moment represents more than just earning a degree. It's the realization of our potential growth and growth of confidence that we may not have had when we first enrolled. And of course, there's one other thing that united us all, those Sunday night deadlines. If there's one lesson we have all mastered, it's that nothing quite sparks motivation like 11:58 p.m. on a Sunday. But beyond the assignments, SNHU became more than just a place to study for all of us. It became a community, a place where individuals from all walks of life found belonging, support, and the encouragement to strive for more. The experiences shared by this class highlight SNHU's commitment to more than just academics. It's a place that fosters personal growth, instills self-belief, and nurtures dreams. The diversity of paths and challenges faced by each graduate here today speaks to the university's unwavering belief in the potential of every student. Southern New Hampshire University is where many of us have discovered not just knowledge, but a renewed sense of purpose, confidence, and the belief that our future holds endless possibilities. Congratulations, my fellow graduates, the class of 2024. Together, we've proven that the impossible is quite possible.
Thank you, Alicia. Wasn't she amazing? Good morning. I am Susan Nathan, and I'm the Chief Experience Officer at Southern New Hampshire University. And it is my distinct pleasure to announce this year's winners of the Excellence in Student Support Awards. Each year, we ask the student body to nominate members of our staff who have had a positive impact on their journey with us. We received hundreds of nominations from members of staff from many different departments. A committee of our academic leaders and student experience leaders chose this year's winners. I am pleased to announce our first winner, Academic Advisor Jessica Puchaz. Jessica, will you join me on the stage? Jessica, many of your students had so many nice things to say about you. Let's listen to a few of them.
I'm so excited that you've been selected as one of the distinguished recipients of the Excellence in Student Support Award. Jessica, I personally nominated you for this award because of the outstanding service and support that you've provided. As an international student who has strived to maintain a 4.0 GPA, I've faced my fair share of challenges. Your encouragement has been invaluable throughout my academic journey. Your unwavering belief in my abilities motivated me during some tough times. These memories of your supportive words were a source of strength and comfort. This award, Jessica, is also well-deserved. It celebrates not just your role as an advisor, but as a mentor who deeply impacts the lives of students. You do more than advise. You inspire, you empower, and you believe in us even when we doubt ourselves. Congratulations, Jessica. Thank you for everything you have done and continue to do for all of us.
I have the honor and privilege of working alongside Jessica Puchaz, and today I'm thrilled to celebrate her remarkable achievements. Just not too long ago, you were sitting in the audience alongside our students today, waiting to receive your diploma, and now you stand before us as a shining example of dedication and growth. You are a living, breathing embodiment of our mission and our vision. The positive impact you have on your colleagues is evident, but it's your profound influence on our students that truly sets you apart. Your ability to listen with empathy, offer valuable advice, and guide our students along the course of success has helped transform the academic journey of so many. Your dedication inspires all of us to be better educators, mentors, and colleagues. You've made an incredible mark in our community, and we are all the better for having you among us. Jess, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations on this well-deserved recognition. Your commitment to our students and your exemplary work truly makes a difference every day.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jessica Puchaz. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. Wow, standing here today and looking out at all of your smiling faces, I have to say, I feel a bit like Taylor Swift. Except instead of a guitar in hand singing masterful lyrics, I come with heartfelt words of gratitude, beaming joy for you all in earning your degrees, and a glimpse into my journey that led me to this very moment. My time at SNHU starts long before my professional academic advisor and adjunct professor roles. I am a double SNHU alumna and have graduated twice in this very arena. First with my undergrad degree on campus, and just last year when I earned my master's degree online. I know exactly how you're feeling in this huge and beautiful moment. It was during my undergraduate days on campus that I felt that first spark of desire to pursue a career where I could lend a helping hand. I volunteered at Parkside Middle School's after-school program here in Manchester and noticed a student who lashed out week over week, did not want to do her homework, and was failing all her classes. I felt such compassion for her and was determined to help her feel more supported. I started to get to know her a bit better week over week. I encouraged her through her homework and helped her study. And guess what? This story has a happy ending. By the end of the semester, her behavior and personality shined, and she went from failing all her classes to earning A's and B's. That experience left a profound impact on my heart. It was from that moment that I knew I was meant to be in a role where I could encourage, inspire, and support others. Students like her, students like you. Motivating learners in their academic journeys through an encouraging, joyful, glass half full, and professional approach excites me every day. I believe in showing up as a reliable pillar of support for my students, someone they can trust and lean on. My intent is to help them feel confident as they navigate ups and downs that come their way while pursuing and achieving their goals and dreams. I am incredibly honored to have been nominated by my students and chosen to receive this year's Excellence in Academic Support Award. I would like to thank God, my family, leaders, colleagues, and friends for their endless support and love, and for bringing out the very best in me as I've grown both professionally and personally. Last, but certainly not least, I would like to thank my students. Supporting you is not just my profession, but a profound privilege. Your resilience, curiosity, and determination are what make my work meaningful. Each of you brings a story and a set of dreams, and it is an honor to cheer you on. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Your future is so bright. Remember to be a light to those around you and stay humble and kind in all that you do. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica, and congratulations. I am delighted to announce the next recipient of the Excellence in Student Support Award to Christina Johnstone. Christina, will you join me on the stage? Let's hear what some of your students had to say about you.
Christina, I wanted to congratulate you for the honor that you're receiving today. It's going to a really great person who really shows her heart when she's on the phone. She doesn't make you feel rushed. She doesn't make you feel dumb for your questions. And I really believe it's going to a great person. Congratulations, you earned it.
Hi, my name is Sarah Nichols, and I nominated Christina Johnstone for the 2024 Excellence in Student Support Award because that's exactly what Christina is. She has been one of my biggest cheerleaders over the last 2.5 years on my pursuit to finish my bachelor's degree, and I couldn't be more grateful for her. Between having emergency surgery and a family crisis, the chaos of work, children, life in general, I would call her and tell her, drop me, I can't do this anymore. And she would give me a pep talk and encourage me to keep going. And I did, and I'm almost done. And I couldn't be more grateful for her. She has a bright energy, a kind soul, and I hope that more people get to experience working with Christina because it was truly a blessing. If it wasn't for her, I would have given up. Congratulations, Christina. You definitely deserve it, and you changed my life in a very positive way. And congratulations on winning the 2024 Excellence in Student Support Award, because you definitely deserve it.
Thank you so much for the honor of receiving this award. I am truly so thankful. Many of you here today know my story, but some years ago, I was given the opportunity to work at SNHU, and I remember questioning the timing of that job being presented to me. but I decided to take a leap of faith and accept the position. Little did I know I would soon understand the unique timing of this opportunity, because shortly after accepting this new role, my life outside of SNHU completely fell apart. I found myself heartbroken, confused, and I had no idea how I was going to pick myself up, move forward, rebuild my life, and start a new chapter. But every day, I would come into work and I would speak to you all, SNHU's incredible students. And I would hear your stories of hope, strength, and courage. I would hear how you overcame life's most challenging trials and how you let nothing come in the way of you achieving your dream. So as I was helping you move forward in your journey, you were in turn helping me move forward in mine. You inspired me day after day and gave me the inspiration I needed to take those next steps forward in my life. And I will forever be thankful I accepted this role at a pivotal turning point in my life. But you have not just inspired me with your incredible determination, but the entire staff here at SNHU. Graduates, look around you today at the audience. Everyone here in the stands today is inspired by you. You are a true inspiration to your daughters, sons, mothers, fathers, grandparents, friends, and family. What a remarkable impact to be an inspiration in someone's life. You are the change that your family needs. You are the change that our world needs. So as you move forward in life, when challenges arise, look to your diploma that will soon proudly be hanging on your wall. Remember everything that got you here today. That strength will take you far beyond the classroom and take you far in life. You all here today will soon be given a gift, the gift of your diploma that you have worked so hard for. But you will also be given an intangible gift here today as well. That is the gift to create a legacy for future generations to follow in your footsteps for years to come. Many of you here today may be like my amazing mom, who is a first-generation college student. You all have the unique opportunity to be the first in your family to set the path for others to follow. And I can say without a doubt, I am the woman I am today because of my mom, and I have proudly followed in her footsteps. You all sitting in front of me today have the remarkable opportunity to be a light to shine for others to follow. Graduates, now more than ever in our world, I want to remind you to never give up on your dream. That dream was put in your heart for a reason. Embrace it, chase it, pursue it. Remember to share your story with others and use your voice to fight for what you believe in. Break glass ceilings. Be an inspiration to those around you. Change lives. Raise your voice. Your voice has the power to change our world, and those inspired around you will echo your voice. Graduates, never forget, your diploma is a powerful story of courage, hard work, determination, and unwavering strength. Your diploma tells a story of you and who you are. Thank you again for this incredible award. I will treasure it always. And I hope today is one of the best days of your entire lives. I will be cheering for you today and always. Congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you.
Well, we are all fortunate to be gathered here today celebrating. We sadly have some graduates that we lost this year, and we are honored to have awarded them their posthumous degrees. They are Bernard Steen Bethia, Master of Science; Jeffrey Miles Thomas, Master of Science; Hope Hawkins, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. David Kish, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Zachary Lane, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Please join me in keeping them and their families in your thoughts. Thank you. And now, before we begin the reading of your names and invite you to receive your diploma cover and take a photo, I have a few instructions and housekeeping notes that will help us move smoothly this morning. You will be dismissed by row by the aisle marshal, and you'll hand your card to the name reader and then make your way to the front of the stage to get your diploma cover and take a photo with myself or Provost Bachelor. Before we begin, there is one last bit of legal information that I have to share with you to make this official. So I would call upon Provost Bachelor to assist me in conferring your degrees.
Will the graduates please rise if you are able? President Ryerson, the candidates before you have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by the faculty of Southern New Hampshire University and have fulfilled all requirements for their chosen curricula.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Southern New Hampshire University and by the General Court of the State of New Hampshire, I hereby confer the degrees of International Master of Business Administration, Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Public Health, Master of Science, Bachelor of Applied Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, and Bachelor of Science, Associate of Applied Science, Associate in Arts, and Associate in Science, with all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. You may be seated. And now I am delighted to recognize the first graduate in this morning's ceremony, our student speaker, Alicia Carafone, cum laude.
Aksa Rehman,
Rafael Oriquez, Leslie Philippe, Adrian Fulmore,
Asma Rehman, summa cum laude,
Adolfo Navarro,
Marika Ann Franklin, magna cum laude,
Ferhania Omar,
Zara Albaya, summa cum laude,
Felicia Turner Strickland,
Donald Bryant Michelle,
Tanya Nora Aguila,
Michaela Elaine Brock,
Keontae William Bowden Sr., summa cum laude.
Felix D. Batista.
Denise Young.
Gavin Devon Thomas Spearman.
Fernando Castro Ramos.
Crystal Lydia Schaefer, magna cum laude.
Ed Benkowski.
Antonio Jose Gomez.
Amanda Alicia Aviles, magna cum laude.
Andrew Patrick Solomon.
Karwan Othman Ahmed, magna cum laude.
Agnes Vargas Rivera.
Robert Maharaj, summa cum laude.
Rodney Neal Wyatt.
Emily Gerard Hope, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Johnson, summa cum laude.
Genesis Carolina Gomez.
Eunice Maifi, magna cum laude.
Derek Lee, cum laude.
Jacqueline Janelle Kennedy.
Eric Maltese, summa cum laude.
Kanika Stevens, magna cum laude.
Carrie Tellian, magna cum laude.
Devel Eugene Logan Jr.
Heather Nicole Gates, summa cum laude.
Steve Montague, associates with high honors.
Colleen Woods, summa cum laude.
Stanley Artis.
Miriam Guadalupe Munguia.
Kyle Richard Bland.
Nicklin Charles.
Damara L. Parks Omalade.
Jessica Card.
Shatia Jones.
Michael Griffin.
Mark Allen Hayes Jr.
Kaylee Jade Perron.
Hayden Acosta.
James Michael Marceau, cum laude.
Gina Elas Prevost, magna cum laude.
Gifty Gasape Pei, cum laude.
Aguila Rosana Petridis, associates with highest honors.
Shamar Mead, summa cum laude.
Emily Reveal, summa cum laude.
John Christopher Dick II, summa cum laude.
Jeffrey Khalif Faison.
Sebastian Peter Covendi, cum laude.
Brianna Purnell.
Joseph Michael Orozco.
Agatha Gianni.
Abubakar Abdi Ali.
Iago Perez Ferreiro.
Khalees Wall, summa cum laude.
Rafael Escobedo Vargas.
Michael Anderson, summa cum laude.
Mateo Paron.
Miran Gesmu Voki, summa cum laude.
Jared Arredondo.
Hadassah Gilarovsky.
True Nicole Silas Roberts.
Takia Chanel Edwards, magna cum laude.
Damian Brown, cum laude.
Zara Anjum.
Mateo Christopher Diastri, cum laude.
Justin Gracia.
Erica Elizabeth Marsh, summa cum laude.
Daniela Ortiz Tamayo, associates with highest honors.
Connor Joseph Keenan.
Vania Indiana Shafira, magna cum laude.
Rhonda Leona Robinson, summa cum laude.
Nikolai Fournier.
Jeremy Quinton Deppenhart, summa cum laude.
Lamika Eris Mitchell, cum laude.
Namatula Nawabi, magna cum laude.
Janita Lofton.
Erickson Martinez Cernuda.
Camila Joanna Hecca, summa cum laude.
Khalis R. Kopik Bey Sr.
Mandeep Raut. Zachary James Lewis.
Franicia Denise Bonneau.
Sarajina L. Besant.
Cassandra Saint-Hilaire, cum laude.
Merlin Martinez.
Rosalind LaChapelle, summa cum laude.
Nurka del Carmen Tejada Davidson, cum laude.
Bakhtawar Irshad, magna cum laude.
Dukakis St. Hill.
Joseph Alexander Clifton, summa cum laude.
Zenidria Webb, cum laude.
Veronica Richardson.
Victoria Janes Chero, summa cum laude.
Samantha Victoria Olagundoye.
Sadri Irene Suarez Medina.
Faizan Warand, magna cum laude.
Daniel Castro, summa cum laude.
Nyan Carrier, associates with highest honors.
Aurora Kavanaugh, summa cum laude.
Angelo Suarez.
Candace Tucker, cum laude. Leah Antoinette Jenkins.
Marcia Jordan.
Joseph Michael Valle, magna cum laude.
Liguar Jacques Berthard.
Lovepreet Kaur, cum laude.
Karen Onos McKay, cum laude.
Haley Ray Acamando, associates with honors.
Sterling J. Simmons, cum laude.
Janet Joyce Allen.
Heather Talia Farrow.
Stephen Ogavu, summa cum laude. Brady William Collins.
Tracy Lynn Oliveria, summa cum laude.
Christian Scott Van Hee, summa cum laude.
Isaiah Lopez.
Valerie Arrieta.
Alexis Louise Cooper, summa cum laude.
Aaron Estes.
Karuna Timosina.
Kavandra Jeter.
Amelia Lewis.
Donata Williams Blair.
Linda Angela Jordan.
Anisha Wilson.
Santiago Joaquin, magna cum laude.
Catherine Grace Jackson, summa cum laude.
Yocasta Ramos, cum laude.
Mahogany Watkins.
Kimberly Renee Lucas, summa cum laude.
Madison Grimes.
Shotoya Samantha Gordon, summa cum laude.
Megan A. Paler.
Janessa Lamisere.
Diana Cristina Diabru, summa cum laude.
Sean Conlon Schubert, cum laude.
Diane Joseph.
Daryl Ernesto Familia Montero.
Aisha Jihada Mohammed.
Nathan Isaac Joseph Arboe II.
Alejandra Bauzo, associates with highest honors.
Samantha Angelica Johnson.
Taylor Jamaica Elizor.
Melanie Williams.
Marcella Patterson, associates with highest honors.
Johanna Blaine, magna cum laude.
Giovanni Morales Cabrera.
Todd C. McConas.
Carlos Mauricio Chen.
Ivory Lee DeWitt III, magna cum laude.
Krista Roth, summa cum laude.
Sherry Ann Alves, summa cum laude.
Shamika Hill, associate with highest honors.
Douglas Charles Holk, summa cum laude.
Keisha Eccles.
Vanessa Gatley.
Samantha Nicole Gordon.
Kendall Guisado O'Reilly, cum laude.
Jocelyn Jr. Innes, summa cum laude.
Nicole Lynn Lewis, summa cum laude.
Leah W. Ndongu.
Jessica Ellen Ingham, summa cum laude.
Latoya Bailey, magna cum laude.
Shaquana Taylor, associates with honors.
Nicole Angela Bernard, summa cum laude.
Jihan Koja, magna cum laude.
Shinadu Innocent Kalu, summa cum laude.
Aaron Mukuna.
Charnel Charlemagne, cum laude.
Tiffany Amber Garcia and Priscilla Vega, summa cum laude.
Karen Tugwell. Nizar Dharmesh Kumar Balar, magna cum laude. Alec Joseph Mann.
De'Aaron Rashawn Hill.
Sophia Linda Pesia, cum laude. Sabrina Lean Hope Jeffers.
De'Aaron Rashawn Hill.
Stacy Smith.
Robin E. Lopez, cum laude.
Michael Gabriel, magna cum laude.
Ronald Brewster, summa cum laude.
Fiona Kim Fan, magna cum laude.
Hema Tiwari, summa cum laude.
Kenyatta L. Busby. Nicholas Langley.
Ella Rose Doganai, summa cum laude.
Pamela Clark Talent, magna cum laude.
Myron Foote, magna cum laude.
Gary Vang, Associates with Highest Honors.
Alexis Yucatil, summa cum laude.
Ryan John Hiji, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Thomas Lambert.
John Michael D'Angelo, summa cum laude.
Jonathan Fernando Ceballos, Associates with Honors.
April White. Thierry Tuan Tran, magna cum laude.
Daniela Reyes Rico.
Cristina Castillo.
Emily May Newell, summa cum laude.
Bismarck Prado, magna cum laude.
Natisha Carissa King.
Ryan Byram, cum laude.
Ariana Maria Merida, cum laude.
Erica Lynn Welton, summa cum laude.
Brenda Marina Viana.
Richard M. Williams, Associates with Highest Honors.
Daniel Smithhurst.
Duran Lamont Chad Tillman, summa cum laude.
Matthew Caleb Ruiz, summa cum laude.
Suleiman Tambadou, magna cum laude.
Michael Lee Isles, summa cum laude.
Abigail Kalia Brea.
DeAndre Brown.
Corey Daly, summa cum laude.
Ria Tapa, summa cum laude.
Lana Joe. Michael Anthony Vargas.
Trevi Perche.
Claudia John Perry.
Fabiani Maximo.
Samantha L. Brigham. Tabitha Dorcas Sinde.
Susan Lynn Castle.
Aja Dickerson, Associates with Honors.
Joshua Ryan Burdick, summa cum laude.
Lucas Matthew Gallant, cum laude.
Shanika Charlene Germain.
Valerie A. Cutt, summa cum laude.
Joy Moody, cum laude.
Teresha Loy Adams, summa cum laude.
Lamont Alexander Delancey.
Leah Jan Clayton. Michael Ross, summa cum laude.
Vivine Dixon, cum laude.
Denise Campbell.
Navneet Babu, summa cum laude.
Toya Alexis Ewing.
Adrian Michelle O'Connor, magna cum laude.
Toya C. Johnson.
Eric Monkowitz, summa cum laude.
Cameron Avery Longo.
Joseph Mario Pellegrino, summa cum laude.
Nilthara Fernando.
Jasenia Talia Roberts.
Christina De Monte.
Faith Mackenzie Whitehead.
Morgan E. Davis, summa cum laude.
LaQuay Anthony McInnes.
Maisha Evelyn Worrell.
Stefan Smedley.
Stephanie C. Colon.
Jason Lyston, summa cum laude.
Ryan Gomez, cum laude.
Jocelyn Cintron, summa cum laude.
Jonas Kukbe Asiatin.
Tamara E. Cantu, magna cum laude.
Cody Alexander Fleming.
Tara Waddell, cum laude.
Valerie Green, summa cum laude.
Janice Patterson.
Angel Diaz, summa cum laude.
Amanda Yvette Rojas, magna cum laude.
Amaya Ford.
Annika Koob, summa cum laude.
Kyla Star Verdon, cum laude.
Paige Fitzpatrick Dyer, cum laude.
Samantha Don Klein Stoll, summa cum laude.
Justice Q. Williamson.
Cameron Nicholas Berardi, magna cum laude.
Grace Marie Bush.
Andrew Ryder, magna cum laude.
Jordi Mejia.
Annie Sophia Epps.
Hayla Campos, summa cum laude.
Alisa Renee Alvarez.
Claudia Flores, summa cum laude.
Timothy Carl Alexi Jr., summa cum laude.
Garianne Burrell, summa cum laude.
Anna Louise Corothy Lamar, magna cum laude.
Alik Monet Jem Knowles.
Monica Motuba.
Alexander Carl Hendrick, summa cum laude.
Brandon Robert Vance, summa cum laude.
Latoya Dion Johnson.
Melinda Rodriguez.
Paul Pathana, summa cum laude.
Thomas Dobis.
William L. Curtis, Associates with Highest Honors.
Lisandy Martinez.
Anthony J. Rodriguez.
Heather Caitlin Blood, summa cum laude.
David LaShawn Brown, summa cum laude.
Rose Teresa Celine.
Luigi Louis Gerard.
Brianna Quirk.
Tanika Monique Askew, cum laude.
Anna C. McCarthy, cum laude.
Manuel Thomas Miguel.
Baha Almosen.
Ash Theodora Lease, magna cum laude.
Jillian Harrington Perkins, summa cum laude.
Kimberly Dawn Wiltz, summa cum laude.
Stephen Beard.
Jabriel Osman.
Malcolm Brown Sr., cum laude.
Paula Marie Torres Rodriguez, summa cum laude.
Jacob Yusuf Abraham, summa cum laude.
Mariah Monique Hill.
Aditya Patel, magna cum laude.
Michaela Fulgoni, Associates with Honors.
Julie Nede.
Aiden Kant.
Virginia Hernandez.
Emily Guzman, summa cum laude.
Deborah Shefflet, magna cum laude.
Joshua Brown, summa cum laude.
Sabrina Chantal Bailey.
Gregory Odom, Associates with Highest Honors.
Michael Vincent Labate, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Renee Slavensky, cum laude.
Logan Hernandez Cordero, cum laude.
Amadou Toure, cum laude.
Emily Chappell, cum laude.
Tamara Tawfiq, summa cum laude.
Piero Babu Ngambidi, summa cum laude.
Brian Dell Blackman.
Sarah E. Sarnowski, summa cum laude.
Maria Zgirku, summa cum laude.
Michelle Lewis, summa cum laude.
Janelle Charles, magna cum laude.
Dominic Hunter, summa cum laude.
Matthew Miles Santa Ana Lumagi, summa cum laude.
Michael Moore, magna cum laude.
Edgar Vasquez, cum laude.
Natasha Watson, summa cum laude.
Daniel Olasebikan.
Miguel Jimenez.
Amber Wilson, magna cum laude.
Jose Carlos M. Bunag.
Trinell Porter, summa cum laude.
Crystal K. Gamboa. Michael J. Boudreau.
Brandon Ralph, associates with high honors.
Judy Lam.
Kevin Paul Collins, summa cum laude.
Ebony Nicole Pennyman.
Karen Reed, cum laude.
Barry Chiktono Wijaya, summa cum laude.
Therese M. Plourde.
Anne Marie Luker, magna cum laude.
Jasmine Nikia Lee.
Kaylee Ann Palumbo.
Julian Aaron Gibson.
Beverly J. Dewey.
Mobeen Amin, magna cum laude.
Sarah Emily Demers.
Michael J. Crawley, magna cum laude.
Robert M. Camargo, magna cum laude.
Ariana Turner, magna cum laude.
Jeno James.
Ayush Gamire.
James Akadi Suski, summa cum laude.
Cameron Michael Meyer.
Cameron Michael McRae.
Shaniqua Simpson, cum laude.
Miko Renee Jenkins.
Jordan Sinicia Montlouis.
Sarah Rolon, summa cum laude. Crystal Danielle Burpo, magna cum laude.
Dominique Alyssa Gordon Hibbert, magna cum laude.
Virginia Wynn, summa cum laude.
Alyssa Jade Copperthorne, summa cum laude.
Josiah Lambert, summa cum laude.
Noelia Flores.
Katie and Britannia Morrison, associates with honors.
Caitlin George Sanchez.
Adele Edward Ahadimaj Dabadi.
Dominique Elizabeth DeLong, associates with highest honors.
Jessica Dorellis, magna cum laude. Austin Forbes, associates with honors.
Mohammed Jalil Mahmoud Alani.
Millicent Bobuff.
Brianna Grant, associates with high honors.
Nathan Luazo, magna cum laude.
Devin Jade Taft.
Teresa Diaz Whitman.
Tristan Persad, cum laude.
Michaela Marie Wilkes, magna cum laude.
Lanette Delia Colon, summa cum laude.
Ashley Tilby, cum laude.
Diego Martinez Tejeda, magna cum laude.
John Touch, summa cum laude.
Gladys Kahn.
Marion Joe Carta.
Cody Collins Hernandez.
Raira Trineka Lang.
Carmen C. Packham, cum laude.
Lars Safiel Matillano de la Cruz.
Marty Lee Mejia, associates with high honors.
Emily Sutton.
Shacid Adriana Nunez Flores, associates with highest honors.
Philip Gomez Oliveira, summa cum laude.
Libby Jane Klosterman.
Daisy LaCourse.
David Chappell II, magna cum laude.
Atiana Hicks.
William Gonzalez, magna cum laude.
Jonathan Obens-Limen, summa cum laude.
Keisha Janine Woodson.
Susan Rainey Hussein.
Donnell Lorenzo Harrison.
Rosie Pendleton, summa cum laude.
Shay Don Rogers, summa cum laude.
Sean David Buckland, summa cum laude. Jose Lovo, magna cum laude.
Johandra Ruggiero Ontivero.
Jeremy McLean, summa cum laude.
Ryan Jason Hammer.
Brittany Hemphill.
David Peter Godlewski Jr.
Aaron Halseth, summa cum laude.
Leonard Cloudo.
Dania Mackey, summa cum laude.
Gina Chrissy Hauser, summa cum laude.
Daniel Alberto Batista, cum laude.
Rebecca Patterson, summa cum laude.
Mohammed Samba, summa cum laude.
Juan Elpidio Franco Ojeda Jr., summa cum laude.
Jennifer Lee Aguilar.
Jermaine Matei.
Mary Young. Stephen Terra, Associates with Highest Honors.
Ali El Robayi, summa cum laude.
David Butterworth, summa cum laude.
Kyle James Bell, summa cum laude.
Christine Ann Bagata, cum laude.
Tanisha Recia Dean.
Farhana, actor, Associates with Honors.
Eduardo Chapa Gonzalez, cum laude.
Lysandra Rivera Lucena, summa cum laude.
Aaron Grader.
Castriot Kakolari, summa cum laude.
Praveen Vasudev, summa cum laude.
Catherine Leon Bruning, magna cum laude.
Jocelyn Aries Nelson, cum laude.
Jose Antonio Perez Ortiz, summa cum laude.
Eric Santiago.
Elizabeth Posley, summa cum laude. Kyle Peist, summa cum laude.
Janae Gerson.
Susan Norma Gamble, cum laude.
Edward Murillo III, magna cum laude.
Cassandra Nicole Palacios, summa cum laude.
Tracy Davenport.
Corey Robert Mills, summa cum laude.
Dennis Pimentel, magna cum laude.
Jessica Cormack, Associates with Highest Honors.
Garvey Stephen Duplessis, summa cum laude.
Brian Minoru Yonemitsu, summa cum laude.
Tanya Green.
Quandara McDougall, Associates with High Honors.
Maureen Rhodes Whitley, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Amber Broltz, summa cum laude.
Patricia Morales, summa cum laude.
Victor F. Cabrales, summa cum laude.
Rachel Cirillo, Associates with Highest Honors.
Andrew Philip Bistany, summa cum laude.
Christopher Andrew Newton, cum laude.
Hannah Merritt.
Robert Theodore Shaw, magna cum laude.
Amidia Utamurisa.
Heather Marie Hall, summa cum laude.
Jessica Marie Cheney.
Rakeem Gregory, cum laude.
Mark Higginbottom.
Fahim Abdul Wahab, magna cum laude.
Carlito Santiago, cum laude.
Kimberly Adele Beckstead, summa cum laude.
Cassandra Brodus, summa cum laude.
Pedro Juan Monge, cum laude.
Paola Lorraine, cum laude.
Miguel Contreras.
Jose Lemus, summa cum laude.
Ellie Menash.
Pawan Gayri, magna cum laude.
Heather Lynn Pichardo Vasquez.
Constance Barnett, magna cum laude.
David Rudolph.
Janelle Mitchell.
Michelle Danella Clayton Meeks.
Krista Beth Cohan.
Magali Garcia.
Jose Morales, cum laude.
Natalie J. Canonizado, cum laude.
Yasin Ridwanullah Abdul Karim, associates with honors.
Elaine Georgette Rodriguez.
Mercedes McNamara, magna cum laude.
Kathy Foster, summa cum laude.
Adam Duguay, cum laude.
Melissa Fortin, magna cum laude.
Amy Elaine Stewart.
Laura Franco, magna cum laude.
Heather Melissa Terry, magna cum laude.
Stephanie Eller, cum laude.
Diana Mendez, summa cum laude.
Mariah Harris St. Just.
Brian Joshua Lavoy.
Cecilia Dursey.
Lisa Amanda Villarruel, summa cum laude.
Nicholas Roop, summa cum laude.
Madison Rosemary Smith.
Caitlin Asland Cooling Baker.
Shannon Lynch, summa cum laude.
Cameron Wheeler.
Lexine Stewart, summa cum laude.
Terry Lavette Ramsey Guy.
Courtney Matos, magna cum laude.
Macy Lynn Sweat, cum laude.
Marta Rocio Gonzalez.
Melissa Hutchison, summa cum laude.
Tamia Jessica Blackman Santana, magna cum laude.
Susan Sawyer, summa cum laude.
Rachel Marie Owen, summa cum laude. Nady Pina, summa cum laude.
Leland Wright, associates with highest honors.
Scott Smith, summa cum laude. Carmen Estabrooks.
Mohammed Babakar from Sudan.
Jessica Diane Sponable, summa cum laude.
Ahab Araya from Sudan.
Jerlene Maldonado.
Jacob Ryan Hawker, summa cum laude.
Jaron Trice. Anita Sarita Thomas, cum laude.
Nurfaiza binti Mas Mohammed Khalik, summa cum laude.
Brigitte Dominic Perrin.
Alfred Nunez, summa cum laude.
Michael Arena, summa cum laude.
Ashley Renee Howell, summa cum laude.
Brittany Wade, summa cum laude.
Joshua Usher, associates with highest honors.
Amanda Malherbe, summa cum laude.
Michael Allen Hunt, associates with highest honors.
Dana Ivino.
Andre Kralj, summa cum laude.
Samantha Kutu.
Eric Mark Chavette, summa cum laude.
Emily Esther Mercado. Donna Zuno.
Pravishna Nan, summa cum laude.
Jillian M. Dallagher, summa cum laude.
Cheyenne Lynn Sellers, associates with high honors.
Wandanita Johnson.
Akisha Ashley Hanif.
Rolanda C. Williams, summa cum laude.
Brianna Whitman Hillard.
Samantha Lee Baker.
Fronette Hammond.
Amy Lynn Hansen, summa cum laude.
Julio Peña, summa cum laude.
Kenneth James Clark, summa cum laude.
David Vega, summa cum laude.
Michael Graydon Brewster.
Rama Omar Hussein.
Hunter Ruoff, magna cum laude.
Kendrika LaShawn Griffin.
Jonathan Tomlinson.
Kayla Elizabeth Canoodla, summa cum laude.
Joshua Bonnell.
Elizabeth Oluwakemi Oke, summa cum laude.
Gabriela De Stefano.
James Edward Say, Jr., cum laude.
Julia Eva Hussey.
Brennan Andrew Riley, cum laude.
Lauren Amber Hoover, cum laude.
Destiny Thomas.
Thomas Gallegos, magna cum laude. Cornelius Alonzo Schuler.
Sean Graham.
Chad Tower, summa cum laude.
Leah Marie Gourneau, magna cum laude.
Kendra Nakia Durham, summa cum laude.
Bobby Sue Ahern, cum laude.
Nicholas Goodwin.
Ryan Black, magna cum laude.
Austin Yonce, magna cum laude.
Bianca Mangum Henriquez.
Regina Janee Todd.
Kimberly Peterson, Associates with High Honors.
Mariana Alexis Mesa.
Brianna Marie Janish Bateman.
Michaela Christine Stedman, summa cum laude.
Matthew Peliquin.
Fabian Marseille.
Kyle E. Condon, cum laude.
Riley Austin Elliott.
James Earl Jones.
Aminata Key.
Tamir Guess.
Augusta Driscoll, summa cum laude.
Christopher Jones.
Doretha Washington. Tiffany Angeline Britton.
Scott Allen Menard, summa cum laude.
Natalie K. Vanay.
Paige Amber Morton, magna cum laude.
Faith Renee Robles, magna cum laude.
Tiffany Angel Eisenhower.
Alyssa Maldonado Lau, summa cum laude.
Miranda Giorgio, summa cum laude.
Brianna Gonzalez.
Norma Gavilan, magna cum laude.
Kalari Shade.
Ebiyeron Omowunmi Badiru.
Paulo Lopes, summa cum laude.
Heaven S. Murphy.
Michael Connor Wiggert.
Jacqueline Marie Menchaca.
Rebecca Rose Williams, magna cum laude.
Heather Smithson, summa cum laude.
Madonna Atef Yunan Sadek.
Adriana Forgione, magna cum laude.
Stephanie King, summa cum laude.
Lloyd George Williams IV.
Andrew Furtado, summa cum laude.
Angela Lynn Cave, cum laude.
Adam Timothy Church.
Anthony M. Taylor, cum laude.
Allison Joyce, summa cum laude.
John Milton Rice.
Brenda Karina Vasquez, magna cum laude.
India Gray, magna cum laude.
Marissa Nicole Muentes, summa cum laude.
Joel Stephen Watts, summa cum laude.
Summer May Kohler, magna cum laude.
Naim Kukovic, Associates with Honors.
Paige Marie Marcheggiani, magna cum laude.
Richard Neal II.
Christopher White, summa cum laude. Niraj Soni, cum laude.
George Timothy Allen III.
Tamana Rati Persai, summa cum laude.
Canon Chelmo, summa cum laude.
Breeze Lavigny, magna cum laude.
Shaughnessy Haynes, summa cum laude.
Holly Luera, cum laude.
Anya Noel Bender, summa cum laude.
Kendra Ward.
Vanessa Vinay Davis Reed, magna cum laude.
Bettina Finkley.
Amy Marisa Rice, summa cum laude.
Rena Joy Pauley, associates with highest honors.
Alexandria Joanna Campbell, cum laude.
Michelle A. Boucher, associates with highest honors. Amanda Shearstone, cum laude.
Syed Shukran Ahmed Gilani, summa cum laude.
Owen Russell Cypret, cum laude.
Alicia Renee Thompson.
Lee Jernigan, summa cum laude.
Samantha Freeman, cum laude.
Brian Franks, summa cum laude.
Ashley Lauren Hamilton, magna cum laude.
Justice Raquel Terrell, associates with highest honors. Stephen Donald Thomas, summa cum laude.
Ernst William Wollenweber IV.
Dalton James Short, magna cum laude.
Delaney M. White, summa cum laude.
Charles Daniel Sanchez, summa cum laude.
Miranda M. Bevins.
Carolyn Laurette Stapleton.
Aaron Steely, cum laude.
Courtney Winters, summa cum laude.
Christina Quick.
Danielle Elizabeth O'Neill.
Tanner Force Ely.
Blanca Raimundo, cum laude.
Yadira Inez Valentin.
Shanaz Ali.
Lakendra Johnson, summa cum laude.
Katrina Stahl, summa cum laude.
Clatrice Nicole Gifford, magna cum laude.
Rebecca Lee Varnold, summa cum laude.
Augustine A. Aguegue, magna cum laude.
Liani Lynn Baker, cum laude.
Derek Joel Cabello Martinez.
Caitlin Wright, summa cum laude.
Michelle Renee Todd, associates with honors.
Tisha Jasmine, magna cum laude.
Tina Ambries, summa cum laude.
Kelly Bestel Lane, associates with high honors.
Kennick Iris Cawley, associates with highest honors.
Jenna Miller, magna cum laude. Carissa Ann Thompson, cum laude.
Lucas Askew.
Annika Smith, cum laude.
Antonella Betterini, summa cum laude.
Stacy Nicole Saunders.
Corinne Brookins, cum laude.
Sierra Bridges.
Ryan Elizabeth Terenzi.
Jessica Moskal, cum laude.
Justin Drescher, magna cum laude.
Logan Anna Bittner Parrish, summa cum laude.
Nadia Shea Weber, summa cum laude.
Dwayne Chavez Young, summa cum laude.
Gabriela Argentina Rodriguez, magna cum laude.
Anthony Edward Smith, cum laude.
Lori Dar, summa cum laude.
Lakeisha N. Parker, summa cum laude.
Christopher R. Carlson Estes.
Christopher Ryan Jones, summa cum laude.
Tricia DeSelly Little, associates with highest honors.
James Moss, cum laude.
Aaron Collins, cum laude.
Agli Plaku, summa cum laude. Jason Cordero, summa cum laude.
Veronica Nicole Hill, cum laude.
Cameron Riley, cum laude.
Michael Davis Scott, Jr.
Erica Lynn Ames, summa cum laude.
Chad Yoder, cum laude.
Maribeth Vargas Romero, summa cum laude.
Aisha Palestina Yusuf, magna cum laude.
Charmel Simmons, summa cum laude.
Michelle Acox, cum laude.
Erin Marie Woodward.
Eleonora Adams.
Khadijah Withersby.
Christine Nicole Zeller, cum laude.
Sergio Ángel Islas, summa cum laude.
Maria del Carmen Figueroa, magna cum laude.
Ethan Thomas McKenna, summa cum laude.
Chelsea Elizabeth Booth.
Jessica A. Gilliam, summa cum laude.
Evelyn Hawkins, cum laude.
Savannah Maracini. Rebecca Loveless.
Dylan Leo Robichaud.
Jacob Paul Castangway.
Sienna Marie Ray, magna cum laude.
Eric McAvenue, summa cum laude.
Ahmad Jamal Jenkins.
Tyler Rex, cum laude.
Shane Pieri, summa cum laude.
Vanessa Arisbeth Martin, summa cum laude.
Alexis Joe Dunlap.
Ronald James Thompson.
Floyd A. W. Reed, summa cum laude.
Tyra Brooke Talaska, cum laude.
Dieris Lawless.
Amy Bailey, magna cum laude.
Michelle Collette, magna cum laude.
Yadira Nieves.
Jessica Duchinska, cum laude.
Randy Johnson Jr.
Joseph Ducharme.
Sean Christopher Vieres.
Kaylee Richard.
Melanie Ann Deering, cum laude.
Ashley M. Andrews, magna cum laude.
Justin Garrett Keefe.
Richard Neal II.
Melina Laura Levine, summa cum laude. Megan Stein, summa cum laude.
Christina Stefanik, associates with highest honors.
Hugo Alberto Valles, cum laude.
Shamika Poole.
Lelani Mignon Curriton.
Nathaniel Whitlow.
John Wayne Hutchinson, summa cum laude.
Jake Evan Morgan.
Trisha Faith Leopardas.
Jackson Waring Claggett, magna cum laude.
Nicole Friesen, magna cum laude.
Serena Brown.
Jillian Mengdan Gerard.
Kristen Lynn Greenlee, summa cum laude.
Sonomi Arcidiacono, summa cum laude.
Carrie Sage, summa cum laude.
Morgan Sharpenter, summa cum laude.
Cassandra Webster.
Kevin Thomas Hightower.
Hanan Hamusi.
Benjamin James Grestai, summa cum laude.
Kristen Nichelle Kump, summa cum laude.
Kirk Tibbetts, magna cum laude.
Cordelia Margaret Norris.
Hannah Elizabeth Larkham, summa cum laude.
Sean Beck.
Caitlin Elizabeth Miner, summa cum laude.
Stevo Perisic, summa cum laude.
Reagan Kathleen Cole, magna cum laude.
Kanik Iris Cowley, summa cum laude.
Sharita M. Singleton, cum laude. Bayanne Pruitt, summa cum laude.
Zachary DeBishop, summa cum laude.
Victoria Marie Webster.
Robert William Mondello Jr., summa cum laude.
Ashley Jordan Berry, summa cum laude.
Noah Daniel.
David Gasky, summa cum laude.
Amanda R. Burney.
Adam D. Hanlon, summa cum laude.
Rosemarie Caswell, magna cum laude.
Priscilla Isabel Guzman, associates with highest honors.
Kiana R. Sterling.
James M. Fillmore, summa cum laude.
Annette Roberge.
Richard P. Kurtzman. Faye Miller, magna cum laude. Faye Miller, magna cum laude.
Jenna Marie Hires, summa cum laude.
Brittany Gall, summa cum laude.
Petra Schreiber.
Nancy Elizabeth Campbell, magna cum laude.
Marion Shabbat.
Anna Tillman, magna cum laude.
Tanaya Avena, summa cum laude.
Jessica Cortez, magna cum laude.
Shannon Walden, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Nicole Mercier, magna cum laude.
Morgan Rogers.
Sandra K. Gibbs, magna cum laude.
James Stephen Wooten.
Kim Elizabeth Cotone.
Shannon Satterfield.
Zachary Norman Hubbard.
Andrew James Kavanaugh, magna cum laude.
Jack Coster.
Jorge Delgado.
Alice Umla, magna cum laude.
Jerian Washington.
Melvin Hennis Thomas Jr., summa cum laude.
Maritza Swepson, cum laude.
Blake David Lazeski, magna cum laude.
Ryan Lauren Freeman.
William Thomas Kelly, summa cum laude.
Patricia Morse, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Wickland, summa cum laude.
Brandolyn Carbaugh, summa cum laude.
Reagan Michaela Miller, associates with highest honors. Tierra Jennifer Price, summa cum laude.
Derek John Raposo, summa cum laude.
Daniel Burgess Wise, summa cum laude.
Samantha Ann Bernard, cum laude.
Jennifer Blum, summa cum laude.
Sandra Felicia King.
Nainicel Simone Cardozo Gomes.
Kristen Tyler Washington.
Ryan Spencer Rokovich, summa cum laude.
Kirsten Gilligan, associate with the highest honors.
Jason O. Fountain.
Samantha Kula, associates with honors.
Gordon Joseph Price, associates with high honors.
Ravi Wynn, associates with honors.
Ethan Benjamin Patrick Roy.
Brandon Curtis Nakamoto Heyman, magna cum laude.
Eliza A. Weingartner, summa cum laude.
Jessica Fox, summa cum laude.
Thomas K. Wilworth Jr., summa cum laude.
Ilias Hatal, cum laude.
Stephanie Gagnon, summa cum laude.
Joseph Michael Ingenieri, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Clyde.
Scott Anthony Marcello, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Young, summa cum laude.
Sunshine Bramer.
Jennifer M. Marks, summa cum laude.
Clarence Robert Ford Leach, summa cum laude.
Danielle L. Adams, summa cum laude.
Kimberly A. Giusti, summa cum laude.
Patrick McCarthy, cum laude.
Jacob Harry Eisenberg.
Rachel Morris, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Zalat, summa cum laude.
Bridget Longino Thomas, cum laude.
Tiffany Hutchinson.
Nakia Tiana Blow.
Antonio San Germano.
Leroy Taylor Jr.
Cookie Hogel, summa cum laude.
Lucille Brooks, summa cum laude. Jasmine Dominique Andrews, magna cum laude.
Alan Jane Fonticha de la Cruz, magna cum laude.
Valerie Gorky, summa cum laude.
Daniel A. Garcia, magna cum laude.
Samantha Spate, associates with honors.
Mary Page Dauphine, magna cum laude.
Jordan Mitchell, cum laude.
Kayla West, associates with highest honors.
Ryan Matthew Scherer, summa cum laude.
Andrew Kenneth Donkos, summa cum laude.
Anthony Mastandrea, magna cum laude.
Sharon Ann Anzavino, summa cum laude.
Scott Francis, summa cum laude.
Danielle Frazier, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Pellegrino, associates with highest honors.
Nicole Supernault, summa cum laude.
Spencer Kyle Schroeder, summa cum laude.
Giselle Dobles Hartnett, cum laude.
Britton Engelman, magna cum laude.
Kimberly Nettles.
Devon Charles Pinard, summa cum laude.
Kyle Abadi, summa cum laude.
Jason Eric Cathell, summa cum laude.
Genesis Vega Clark.
Stacy Ann McElveen, cum laude.
Lexi Sabrina Lopez Mayorga, summa cum laude.
Javier Ortiz Jr., magna cum laude.
Britt Beaudry.
Yvette M. Epps, summa cum laude.
Mary Lily Caroline Williamson, magna cum laude.
Justin Christopher Lombardi, cum laude.
Tandra Wafer.
Megan Agustiniak.
Karen Rivera, magna cum laude.
Scott John Jarvie, summa cum laude.
Haley Midgley, summa cum laude.
Garrett Sisson, magna cum laude.
Ricardo Perez, magna cum laude.
Vishnu Srinivasan.
Mackenzie Rose Bell.
Kayla Matthews.
Michael Anthony Griffin, cum laude.
Carl Philip Newlander.
Coach Anthony Sean Anderson.
Kaylee Noel Olette, cum laude.
Tiffany S. Duck.
Henry Lewis George. Kyle Camarado.
Tony Ojeda, summa cum laude.
Teresa Maria Mahalik, summa cum laude.
Kane L. Curry.
Ian Emmanuel Mukam Tiadu, summa cum laude.
Dylan Anthony Archilla, magna cum laude.
Paul Potter, summa cum laude.
Timothy Shuppat.
Ronald B. Williams Jr., magna cum laude.
Aaron Gerard Hull.
Tassadit Krimat, magna cum laude.
Amber Franche McBroom.
Jennifer Lynn Ruslowski, summa cum laude.
Latanya Y. Turpin, summa cum laude.
Mary M. Fullard, magna cum laude.
Cody Thomas Walker, summa cum laude.
Alejandro Albarran, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Skelly Garfield, magna cum laude.
Jackie Black, summa cum laude.
Eric Kyle Duncan, cum laude.
Jamal Johnson.
Brian Adrian Molina, magna cum laude.
Kendra Doiron, magna cum laude.
Dylan Heber Kimball, summa cum laude.
Dylan Kiev, magna cum laude.
Connie Sansusi.
Richard A. Richardson, summa cum laude.
Catherine Burge, summa cum laude.
Brittany Elaine Hardaway, summa cum laude.
Marie Roseni Ribor.
Krishna Mam.
Jennifer Baker.
Jose Javier Quintero.
Megan Foley.
Yara C. Vera, summa cum laude.
Dilcia Leticia Campos.
Ismael Vázquez Mercado, summa cum laude.
Amanda Jean Post.
Emily Ann Overla.
Douglas Scott Servey.
Mary Jo Duval, summa cum laude.
Daniel James Ragoni.
Stephanie Hirschberg.
Anna Durr, summa cum laude.
Mary Michelle Ulevig, summa cum laude.
Ashlyn Renee Fincher.
Mary Michelle Ulevig, summa cum laude.
Sylvia Tekman Morari, summa cum laude.
Lauren Tranton.
John Robert Gandy, cum laude.
Morgan Blair Levis, summa cum laude.
Rueda Abdul Kadir Jama, magna cum laude.
Annalie Joe Hammond, associates with highest honors.
Dakota Troy Prather, summa cum laude.
Kian Lynn Wright, cum laude.
Jana Mishinovich.
Kayla Fetzia, summa cum laude.
John Sansone, magna cum laude.
Tasha L. Pendergast, cum laude.
Michelle Noreen Huff, summa cum laude.
Tiffany Christopher.
Kevin Lee Brown, cum laude.
Heather Burris.
Samantha Marie Njai, associates with high honors.
Brent Austin Murtis, summa cum laude.
Kyle Tegeler Davis, cum laude.
Richard Massey, summa cum laude.
Chantiel Morel, magna cum laude.
Jessica Lynn Nicole, summa cum laude.
Melissa Marie Bethay, summa cum laude.
Kabir Burgos, summa cum laude.
Jason Jose Robles, summa cum laude.
Leon David Palacio, magna cum laude.
Kathy Ann Lentz, cum laude.
Danielle Wagoner, magna cum laude.
Madison Lynn Radcliffe.
John Wesley Fickle, summa cum laude.
Jonathan Joseph Muse.
Elizabeth Anderson, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Lynn Curran, summa cum laude.
Daniel Wesley Franklin Gonzalez, summa cum laude.
Christopher Hurst, summa cum laude.
Fallon Panichanga Fairbanks, summa cum laude.
Miguel Gonzalez, magna cum laude.
Sam Kirby, magna cum laude.
Arturo Gonzalez III, cum laude.
Teresa Cole.
Jessica Anderson, magna cum laude.
Andrew R. Patterson, summa cum laude.
Cassandra Wilkerson, summa cum laude.
John Edward Phelan III.
Brooklyn Ashley, summa cum laude.
Thomas Hughes, magna cum laude.
Maximilian Warner Pro, magna cum laude.
Jacqueline Kiakio.
Pamela May Reed, summa cum laude.
Priya Persaud, magna cum laude.
Kathleen Martin Foisey.
Amanda Laura Germano, summa cum laude.
Monty DeJuan Pollard, cum laude.
Emmy Megan Schofield Igo, magna cum laude.
Taylor Wolf, cum laude.
Christine Nicole North, associates with high honors.
Clifton Derek Haynes, summa cum laude.
Caprina Robin Vinay, cum laude.
Hannah Sartorelli, associates with high honors.
Shelby Summers.
Sierra Isayev.
Serena Marie Robinson, magna cum laude.
Krista Monfett, associates with highest honors.
Francis Babapindi Akwokem.
Lisa Gibbons.
Taisha Roshanda Mills.
Nina Marie Silva, cum laude.
Addie Lee Heron, cum laude.
Bethel Yitna Hailu, magna cum laude.
Edgar Baeza, summa cum laude.
Sarah Stitham, summa cum laude.
Christopher John Pepin.
Victor Harold Janis Sr., summa cum laude.
Ashley Ruckman, summa cum laude.
Emily Dina Fana.
Amanda Elizabeth Harrington, cum laude.
Michael Minogue, summa cum laude.
Haji Hassan Smokey, summa cum laude.
Jaden Nagel, summa cum laude.
Juliet Wilson. Nicholas Olive, associates with high honors.
Brianna Yin de la Riva.
Puli Marie Sioni, summa cum laude.
Michael Paul Rigsby, magna cum laude.
Cameron J. Summers.
Jason Travis.
Jefferson Logan Brimhall, cum laude.
Michael Aldecoa, summa cum laude.
Kayla Mori, magna cum laude.
Annie Pongsavat.
Russell Enrique Gomez Martinez.
Gina Null, summa cum laude.
Luis R. Colon III.
Christian Jude Cruz Borja, summa cum laude.
Kevin Autry, associates with highest honors.
Alex Lamar Alexis, summa cum laude.
Francesca Llewellyn, associates with highest honors.
Kalika McBean, summa cum laude.
Shannon Florek.
Micaiah Alia Kearns.
Marcellus Evans, cum laude.
Tara Smith, associates with highest honors.
Patricia Elizabeth Beckwith, cum laude.
Lene Bond, magna cum laude.
Paula Trinidad Surun, summa cum laude.
Stephen Lamar Thomas.
Shane Carter Siegel.
Marina Williams, summa cum laude.
Jurgen Huber.
Brian Jamal Harvey, summa cum laude.
Cassandra Sanchez.
Kaya Catherine Walleman.
Brett Reslow, summa cum laude.
Alina Jean Almasan.
Ethan Ortiz.
Renee Sullivan, cum laude.
Aaron Tolley.
John Patrick McCarthy.
Samantha Gonzalez. Alma Raquel Garcia, magna cum laude.
Timothy Rizutko, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Carrero, associates with honors.
Nicole Lynn Cowder.
Trent Hessler, summa cum laude.
Blake Allen Schmidt, summa cum laude.
Tabitha Sue Lenker, summa cum laude.
Paul DeGennaro, summa cum laude.
Nancy G. Booker.
Betty Jo Tracy, associates with high honors.
Andres Marquez Perez, summa cum laude.
Stephen Wayne Blythen, summa cum laude.
Austin Pope. Lori May Klinke, magna cum laude.
Benjamin Isaac Gray, summa cum laude.
Jake Roland Weir.
Brahim Benouari, summa cum laude.
Jessica Cundiff, summa cum laude.
Johnny Leone, summa cum laude.
Scott D. Williamson. Elizabeth Stevens, associates with high honors. Alyssa Sargent, summa cum laude.
Megan Prue.
Lance Shi Saber, magna cum laude.
Andrew Keeney, summa cum laude.
Sarah Nichols, magna cum laude.
Ivy Nicole Fisher, summa cum laude.
Tomorrow A. Moore, summa cum laude.
Mustafa I. Djama, summa cum laude.
Andrew Daniel Lamarche, magna cum laude.
Terrell Johnson Sr.
Christopher Casara, summa cum laude. Natalie Nicole Turner, summa cum laude.
Joseph John Vida Jr., summa cum laude.
Reina Patricia Saucedo Estrada, magna cum laude.
Ashley Johnson, magna cum laude.
Brendan Scott Alexander.
Caitlin Arrowwood, summa cum laude.
James O'Brien, summa cum laude.
Michael Jonathan Stanizzi.
Vendel Corbett Dyson, summa cum laude.
Shelby Elizabeth Babin, magna cum laude.
Deborah Herring, cum laude.
Mario LaRon Hughes Porter, cum laude.
Christopher Peterson.
Kristen Marie Updegrove, summa cum laude.
Angelica Joy Ernie, summa cum laude.
Mirtha Chenard, cum laude.
Ian Guadarrama Gonzalez, summa cum laude.
Stanley Addison Niles, summa cum laude.
Nicole Morandi.
Eric Swiniarski, summa cum laude.
Michael Durand.
Anastasia Catherine Trevino.
Joseph Allen Holland, summa cum laude.
Pamela Sue Walker, summa cum laude.
Andrea Ruther.
Millicent Jonette Scott.
Nicole Balden Mills, cum laude.
Francesca Alexandra Benoit, summa cum laude.
Alicia Elmore.
Felicia Benoit.
Amy Melissa Bokikio. Jason R. Fazina, associates with highest honors.
Charles Hayes, cum laude.
Tiffany Raposa.
Joseph Edward Rafferty, summa cum laude.
Jessica Lynn Maciel, magna cum laude.
Tyler Michael Morvant, magna cum laude.
Erin Leanne Dallas, summa cum laude.
Brianna James.
Lanita Perez, cum laude.
Ileana G. Brigman Pineda.
Kenneth Jarvis, summa cum laude.
Ariana Perez Rivera, cum laude.
Jiquan Anderson, summa cum laude.
Ayat Tasnim bint Akil Uthman, magna cum laude.
Violet Haoli Kakino Okalani Laurel.
Megan Page Norwood.
Grace Casey.
Rhiannon Michelle Severin, magna cum laude.
Tirsa Solomon.
Corinne Marlena Williams, summa cum laude.
Alicia Nabi, summa cum laude.
Quincy Hodge.
Betsy Mercado, associates with highest honors.
Nicholas Colton Boyer, cum laude.
Jesse Powers, cum laude.
Killian James Rooney, summa cum laude.
Owen Callahan, Jr., summa cum laude. Ashley Lynn Kelly.
Taylor D. Williams, cum laude.
Danielle Belts.
Stephen Michael Reynolds, summa cum laude.
Daniel Barnes, cum laude.
Abigail Zwick, summa cum laude.
Guy Freeman, cum laude.
Sean Thomas Jamelli, summa cum laude.
Piria Timbratana Leidala, magna cum laude.
Skylar K. Dubasar.
Wendy Ann Robb.
Rajiv Dialani, summa cum laude.
Andrew Joseph Bissonette.
Juliano Alves de Souza, summa cum laude.
Alma Patricia Jacinto, summa cum laude.
Hutch Ryan Ellis, cum laude.
Heather Nicole Walsh, summa cum laude.
Shalita Burke.
Amatsu Maloney, cum laude.
Alicia Neek.
Maria Stefania Hagedorn, summa cum laude.
Kelly Peck, summa cum laude.
Angela Hadley, associates with high honors.
Karen Morrow, associates with highest honors.
Davina Griffin Harris, cum laude.
Angelica Rose Alvarado.
Janina Ellis, magna cum laude.
Patricia Marie Larson, summa cum laude.
Ryan Cooper, summa cum laude.
Michelle Monteith, summa cum laude.
Kyle S. Zamar, summa cum laude.
Israel Rodriguez Silva, summa cum laude.
Matthew Waldron.
Kristen Louise DeVoe.
Julius Corey Foreman.
Caitlin Carpentier, cum laude.
Joseph Oper, magna cum laude.
Lady Rojas.
Risha Fel Lipat Vaughn, summa cum laude.
Elida Wolf, summa cum laude.
Jason Pitts, summa cum laude.
Cody Allen Cook, summa cum laude.
Marie Romanos.
Haley Alexandra Roberts Mahabir.
Sarah M. Scott.
Chanel Tiffany Robertson, magna cum laude.
Rhea Casey, magna cum laude.
Alicia Leslie Curtis.
Carmen Kingery, magna cum laude.
Isabel Cooper, summa cum laude.
Nigel Foray.
Krista R. Tapp, magna cum laude.
Brandon Barnhard.
Sekou Ibrahima Bangura, associates with highest honors.
Matthew S. Yankinich, magna cum laude.
Kirk Noble, cum laude.
Laney Catherine Hardaway, magna cum laude.
Laura Douglas.
Nermina Hinenjik, summa cum laude.
Kristen Murphy.
Andrew Jean Huffert, summa cum laude.
Angela Drake, summa cum laude.
Lourdes Armenta.
Athena M. Bostwick Kunzman, cum laude.
Lydia Katrina Thompson.
Olanrewaju O. Ewumi, cum laude.
Vladimir Alexis, summa cum laude.
Alicia Kwashi.
Brianna Ingalls, summa cum laude.
Annette Cherise Evans, Associate with High Honors.
Jody Von Spreckelson, summa cum laude.
Jennifer E. Jackson, summa cum laude.
Christina Clavet, Associates with highest honors.
Skylar Bree Ramirez, magna cum laude.
Marjorie Stewart, summa cum laude.
Nadia E. Delgado.
Tabitha Renee Webb, summa cum laude.
Heather Nicole Dimmel, cum laude.
Nicholas Webb, summa cum laude.
Justin Eikenberry, summa cum laude.
Edward Joshua Garcia, summa cum laude.
Michelle E. Banks, summa cum laude.
Nicole Marie Portillo, summa cum laude.
Shakora Bunting, summa cum laude.
Timothy Dillon, cum laude.
Maydel Quizon, summa cum laude.
Sharon Bell, summa cum laude.
Dawn Brayton Ball, magna cum laude.
Jessica Worcester.
Samuel Baranowski, summa cum laude.
Samantha Miller.
Diana Rice, cum laude.
Gabriel Maldonado, summa cum laude.
Salgat Nirula, summa cum laude.
Logan Bagaski.
Lishawn Robil Bryant, summa cum laude.
Nicholas Christopher Atzingen, summa cum laude.
Blake Appleby, magna cum laude.
Matthew Atzingen, cum laude.
Brenna Kerrigan, summa cum laude.
Emma Leanne Wyatt, summa cum laude.
Samantha H. Mills.
Christine Coriali, magna cum laude.
Deidre Leno.
Bethany Ann Wood.
Regina Hester, summa cum laude.
Luke Davis, summa cum laude.
Precious Green, magna cum laude.
Emily Oliveira, magna cum laude.
Johnny Kevin Rundle, summa cum laude.
Crystal Sanchez.
Catherine Kimberly Hibbs, cum laude.
Efren Rodriguez Jr.
Linda Maria Williams.
Kaylin Robinson. Maxiprod Duckerson. Alyssa Yanez.
Bentley Levi Branscombe.
Tia Tamara Johnson, summa cum laude.
Andra Martin, magna cum laude.
Rosella Alla, summa cum laude.
Kimberly Michelle Carlson, cum laude.
Randall Lee Cattermole, summa cum laude.
Diego Acosta Garcia. Samantha Ferrucci, summa cum laude. Hunter Weisenbach. Jacob Tyler Armentrout, summa cum laude. Sarah Elise Kyler, cum laude. Adrian Morris, summa cum laude. Natasha Lawanda Beard, Associates with High Honors. Shane Miller. Peter Philip Thompson, magna cum laude. Diane Elizabeth Sasueta Padilla, magna cum laude. Alisa T. Seraton, Associates with Highest Honors. Carrie Allen Wersch. Destiny Rose, cum laude. Bo Alexander Ryan Cannon. Giselle Abreu, cum laude. Beth Davis, summa cum laude. Neil Russell Gribino, summa cum laude. Kristen Ann Boehm, magna cum laude. Lacey Marie Jones, summa cum laude. James Patnode. Sarah Elizabeth Savage, magna cum laude. Amy Jocelyn, associate with highest honors. Joshua Albert Alexander, magna cum laude. Emily Brogna. Colette Teresa Walker, summa cum laude. John Burnham, associate with highest honors. Teresa Woodside. Cassandra Russell. Patricia Eileen Swingle, summa cum laude. Larry Donnarummo, associates with highest honors. Brandy Rubin, associates with highest honors. Douglas McMullen, summa cum laude. Victoria Matsuyama, summa cum laude. Juan Pimentel Jr., magna cum laude. Kristen Harrison, magna cum laude. Jamie Hanrahan Beagle, summa cum laude. Shatanis Nakia Gaz. Mark M. Sokolovsky, summa cum laude. Danielle Desmond, associates with highest honors. Candace Nikelski, summa cum laude. Maria Fernanda Cetina Jimenez, magna cum laude. Adeline Iris Settles Van Skyver, summa cum laude. Christopher S. Reeves, Jr., cum laude. LaToya Brown. Andrew Resch, associates with highest honors. Chelsea Olivia Richards, magna cum laude. Oana Maria Zanescu, magna cum laude. Eddie Santana, cum laude. Anel Sanchez, cum laude. Cassandra Lawrence, summa cum laude. Riley Lunsford. Scott Garrett, magna cum laude. Michael Paul Peronich, cum laude. And Kelly Ann Peronich, magna cum laude. Harry Christopher James. Jarrett Durant, summa cum laude. Jennifer Lynn Williams, summa cum laude. Maria Cristina Monsalve Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Juan Manuel Sabogal Rendon, magna cum laude. Juan Esquivel, magna cum laude. Justin Michael Smith, summa cum laude. Jamie L. Fields, summa cum laude. Charisma Carter, magna cum laude. Justin Wayne Kidd, cum laude. Adrian Jarrell Baker Kinsale. Cynthia Marie Gann, summa cum laude. Natalie DeSormier, magna cum laude. And last but not least, Kirslyn Lima, summa cum laude.
How are you doing, graduates? Congratulations! And it is now more applause for these wonderful graduates. You did it. It is now my distinct pleasure and honor to introduce the board president of our Alumni Association, Aaron Dupuis.
Thank you, President Marsh Ryerson. Congratulations to the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University. On behalf of the Alumni Board of Directors, I am honored to welcome you to the SNHU Alumni Association. Today, more than 267,000 SNHU alumni around the world congratulate you on your success and hope that you will be an active part of our global SNHU community. Now, for the traditional turning of the tassel. When you earn your associate's or bachelor's degree, you move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. Graduate students, you did this when you completed your undergraduate work, so if there's an undergraduate seated near you, feel free to guide them. At this time, if you are one of our learners who has earned an associate's or bachelor's degree, I invite you to please stand if you are able and participate in the ceremonial tradition. All right. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Wonderful job. You may be seated now that you've completed that. As you continue to celebrate your achievements, remember there may be another SNHU graduate at your workplace, living right next door to you, and seek out and lean into your vast alumni network. Congratulations and good luck on your next chapter. We can't wait to see what all you accomplish next.
I want to thank the members of the New Hampshire Pipes and Drums for playing during our commencement exercise. The recessional, let's give them a round of applause. The recessional will begin with the call of our bagpipers, followed by the platform party, faculty, and then the graduates, beginning with the front row. Please wait for the front row in front of you before exiting in the center aisle, and you will leave through the tunnel where you entered. Guests must exit the building and meet their graduates outside. Thank you and congratulations.